guys, welcome back to our channel. Now today I'll be doing for you jello shots, but with a twist. As you know, everything on Cooking with the Salmons always have a little twist. Now our jello shot is going to be a little bit different than what you normally see on other recipes. Alright, so let's get started. Now what we're going to need for this jello shot recipe is we're going to need a container to mix our jello shots in. Any container would be fine. We're going to need jello. Alright, today I'll be using black cherry as the flavor jello that I'll be using for this recipe. I'm also going to be adding cherries, maraschino cherries. Now these cherries are infused with vodka. Alright, so what I did was I replaced the liquid that comes with the cherry naturally and replaced that with vodka so I can have the cherries infused with vodka. Alright, now that's going to give an extra kick to your jello shot and a little surprise for your guests, because normally you don't have fruits in jello shot, but this one we will have cherries inside. Alright, now we have our vodka here. Choice of vodka I'm using is cherry. Now our vodka has been chilled because what we're gonna do is the normal jello recipe or jello shot recipe includes cold water and hot water. We will be replacing the cold water with vodka. So this jello shot is gonna be extremely strong, okay? All right, so we have everything we need here, our measuring cup, our container, our hot water source, which is our kettle over here. All right, don't ask me why it's floral. Karen loves anything floral. All right, so without further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, so what we're going to be doing now is to dissolve our jello in the hot water. For each packet of jello, you're going to need 1 cup of hot water, and it also requires 1 cup, normally 1 cup of cold water as well. Now, I'm going to be replacing the water entirely with vodka. Alright? Most jello shots will say do half cold water and half vodka. But for this one, this is going to be a loaded one and a strong one. So we're going to just substitute the water altogether for vodka. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Now open our packet. We empty the contents in our mixing bowl. Then we're gonna add our 1 cup of hot water. That's 1 cup. Now what I'll do before I start adding the other one, I'll try to start mixing this one a little bit. Trying to get it semi-dissolved before adding the other packet. Alright, so that looks good. Let's go ahead and add the other packet. Then add our other cup of hot water. And we go ahead and mix. Normally mix for about 2 minutes to get it fully dissolved, okay? And these are the 3-ounce packs that I'm using, okay? All right, so this is pretty mixed out now. Also, what I normally do is wait on this mixture to cool down a little bit before adding the alcohol, because the heat will cause the alcohol to evaporate faster than I want it to. All right. So I'll just give it just a little bit to just cool off a little bit before adding my my alcohol. All right, so we're all dissolved. Okay, the powdered jello is now fully dissolved. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my vodka to the mixture now. So if you remember, the mixture is 1 cup vodka to 1 cup hot water. So we had 2 cups of water, 2 packets of jello, and now we're gonna add 2 cups of vodka. This one. That's 2. All right, and we'll go ahead and give this a mix. Now today I'm using Smirnoff vodka, but you can use whatever brand vodka you choose. All right. Now I would advise you to stay away from the extremely cheap plastic bottle vodkas, because they really have no flavor, and we're looking for flavor at this point. All right. So we'll go ahead and give it just a little bit of a mix here. All right, so we're all set, and it's smelling really good so far with the black cherry flavored jello and the cherry flavored vodka. All right. Now, the twist that mine normally have is I like to add a little fruit surprise in my jello. I'm using cherries today, all right? And for the maraschino cherries that I have here, as I said before, I had replaced the liquid. I drained the cherries and I filled it back with vodka, and I had it sitting down for about 2 days. So the cherry itself is fully infused with vodka at this point, all right? So let's go ahead and add the cherries to our cups. Now I'm using these small shot plastic cups for this, for the purposes of this. Normally I would have the ones with cover, but for some reason I cannot seem to find those in the supermarkets right now. All right, so I use these cups as a substitute. It works just the same. Now, first thing I'll do is add cherries, and I'm going to be adding 2 cherries per cup. All right, so I'll add this cherry here. Let's go ahead and put all the cherries in. Okay, so now that I've added the first cherries to the container, I'm gonna go ahead and add the jello mixture, all right? So go ahead and do this. I'm leaving a little bit of space because I'm gonna add another cherry. Okay, so each container now has 2 cherries infused with vodka and the Jello shot mix. Alright, so let's go ahead. What we're going to do now is we're going to stick this in the refrigerator. It should take about 3 hours to 4 hours to get to the consistency that we'd like, which is pretty firm. Alright, now these containers are pretty flexible. It's, you know, soft and easy. It will allow the Jello to come out of the container much easier. All right. Some people will use non-stick spray when they're to line the cups before they put the Jello mixture in, but I choose not to. I'd rather use the soft containers and just take them out as we go. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this into the refrigerator for about 3 hours to 4 hours, and then we'll be back. Now before we do that, I also have additional Jello shot recipes. Now if you'd like to see those, please comment below and I'll add my additional Jello shot. Thank you so much for watching. Now if you'd like more recipes, please subscribe to our channel, hit the post notification bell so you'll be advised when next we post. Alright, if you try this recipe and you like it, leave a comment in the comment section and let me know. Also, if you'd like to see any of my other recipes, please leave a comment in the comment section as well. Now to all my subscribers, thank you for subscribing and thank you for supporting the channel. And for all who has not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing so you'll see all our recipes and help us grow. Alright? And until next time, walk good.